Yeah, that's what it's going to be. siuhy, though, looks like he's actually able to block the smokes. There's no top connector smoke. However, it's still GORILLAZ who draw first blood. EspiranTo and Natu on the entries get the job done. It's only Stomp and Mono left remaining. One might say that Izako Boars have been stomped out of this round. And Stomp looking to stomp his way back into the bomb site as he starts to make his way forward with the USP. But, man, GORILLAZ have already been able to get themselves back into some decent post-plant positions. And Sunny put Stomp in the grave. Just Mono left remaining, and yeah, this is a pretty unwinnable position that he finds himself in right now. Completely blinded up by the flashbang. SP, what's going on there, brother? Actually, he just wants to give the frag to Sergej, right? And GORILLAZ are taking middle control. SP got the flank under control, but all he's going to be finding is some information. siuhy absolutely destroys him. So first blood here drawn by the CT side. However, still the quartet of the remaining GORILLAZ players grouped up here towards middle have got options available. Maybe splitting on towards the safe site, but Mono with his Desert Eagle is going to be slowing them down somewhat. And this is where things can start to get awkward. Stomp with his scout, take some damage away from, or rather inflict some damage. And now TOAO on the bomb side, hopefully for the CT side, is going to be going unchecked. You can see that GORILLAZ are pretty stressed. They don't really know where they need to be covering right now. TOAO playing around the triple, will find a shot. Actually, no, it's Mono who's getting all the kills with the Desert Eagle. Great shots from him. It's a triple kill in the round. Down to the 1 versus 1 we go. siuhy against Natu. siuhy gonna be winning it out with the Mac 10 at range. Natu decides... Fight towards top middle. Szejn and siuhy looking to try and get aggressive on the defense. GORILLAZ go A. They just save their guns, but GORILLAZ are coming to the B bomb site. There's a chance that they can lock down the defense. Nato gets it off to the perfect start. Oh my god, he finds both entries. Only TOAO left remaining. Able to dance around the site. He finds 2 kills, but eventually he's been taken down by... GORILLAZ going to be trying to make their way out towards the A site. TOAO, though, complete... Wait. They're hiding in the angles right now. Hiding in the corners. Flashbang does blind up one, but Sunny finally does take down TOAO. That's going to could be a potential boost up. There we go. Flashbang in toward jungle, blinds up the AWPer. And GORILLAZ have been able to get themselves across onto the site. Sunny continues to frag. In fact, Szejn's going to be going down as well. So the early advantage in the round is completely swung around. GORILLAZ have now got the man advantage to play with. siuhy and Stomp to try salvage the situation. flusha will be trading out Sergej, and now flusha's already spotted. There's nobody sticking the defuse. Jiggle peeks once again, and Stomp is off the defuse. He has no choice but to try and save his gun, but flusha's quick on the... He isn't entirely sure of which angle he should be committing to at this point. In the meantime, Stomp has taken down Natu of the trade. Stomp wants to get some information here towards top middle, and he's going to be catching Sunny off guard. Re-aggression was risky, but ends up working out perfectly, and Izako Boars are just winning out all their gunfights right now. EspiranTo and Sergej, the only 2 players left remaining for GORILLAZ to try and make something happen, and Sergej will find the timing as he comes out to take down TOAO. siuhy underneath Palace has been patiently waiting, and finally he'll be able to have an impact. It's only Sergej left remaining now for GORILLAZ with AWP in hand. He's gotten himself out onto the balcony, and Stomp realizes that he has no business in peeking out once again. 4-4 Izako as the T's assert themselves. Quite a lot of their utility has been expended in the process in Stomp. Oh, flusha can try and get the man back there, and he does, negating. Going to be 2 players making their way into snipers here for GORILLAZ to try and get towards the A side. siuhy going to be losing his teammate TOAO, so now he has to try and lock down the defense. He certainly won't be expecting his second player to be coming through from jungle, and Stomp, oh my god, what a quick shot from him to take down EspiranTo. And with 10 seconds left on the clock here, GORILLAZ have got a bit of a tough position that they find themselves in. They need to commit to the bomb plant, but there's a player in connector as well as CT. Oh my god, Sergej goes above and beyond as he takes down Mono. Stomp can't connect on the shot either. Nice quick shot to take down Sergej. Can't hit the flick though. Nato continuing to play with death. He needs to be careful. My word. Natu. Save round here for Izako Boars. We saw Mono go huge with the Desert Eagle the last time, and in fact Izako Boars, they've on a force buy here already on Mirage, and things are getting awkward for GORILLAZ. They're just trying to get themselves in towards this B bomb site, but they're just being shut down, taking chip damage, losing players. Izako Boars have got 4 of the 5 players here, and in fact there's a quick flank coming through as well. This has completely fallen apart for GORILLAZ. Sergej doesn't know it, but he's imminently going to be taken down on the flank, where he is as well. Alright, flusha ends up being taken down. Stomp finds a kill in the round. In fact, it's a team ace for Izako. Okay, fast play here from Sunny, trying to get himself up catwalk to try and catch the CTs off guard. Unfortunately, he will fall. However, his teammates have been able to get through the apartments. Mono, though, standing tall on the defense, finds himself 2 kills. Can't land the jump. Gonna have a second crack at it. But Sergej's fallen to Mono, and it's just flusha left. We're seeing a split towards mid here for the T side. 2 players coming through lows, 2 players through top middle, and Sergej spots Szejn out. Nice shot there from him. The finish Orpa does open up the round here for GORILLAZ. And there we go. That's the advantage they were looking for. Back to middle control. GORILLAZ go. Izako Boars haven't really been contesting them towards middle. Oh no, Stomp. Unfortunately, is betrayed by his teammate TOAO. TOAO clears the angle, but I think he unscoped just before he was able to take the shot, which means Mono's now left alone in the 1v4 turn 1v3. He's been taken down by Sunny and their way back here on Mirage. Of course, early days yet. We're just kicking off the second half, but if Izako Boars win this pistol round, they can start to pull ahead on the map. GORILLAZ will be contesting middle. 1 player in snipers, 2 players on catwalk as well. EspiranTo tapping away will finally find his third frag of the map. First of the round. Izako Boars persisting with mid control. Great shot there from EspiranTo. Starts to come alive here on the server. Sexy shot onto. Now siuhy is edging his way forward. It's all about the timing. flusha looks to try and double peek with Natu. They know that siuhy's in the vicinity. Way too much work for siuhy to try and get done. TOAO coming through with the flank. Oh my god. He hits the shot. Finding some kills. That's certainly doable. 22 seconds left on the clock as he starts to make his way towards the B-bomb side. He does take down Natu. flusha only has 13 points of health to work with as well. It's all about the timing now as Szejn starts to make his way forward. flusha with the jiggle peek gets some information. We will be seeing Szejn committing to the bomb plant, but flusha comes out flying, drops down. He ends up falling to Szejn. 10 HP on Szejn up against the 30 HP on Sunny. Sunny will know that he's towards broken wall right now as he holds the angle. I'm not sure if there's a kit in the bomb side or not, but Szejn has somehow been able to convert this into a 1 versus 1. All the way from the 1v3, he has turned this into a winnable situation, a winnable prospect, and he has indeed. Boars win this gun round. It feels like they'll really start to pull ahead here on Mirage. Oh, and that's exactly how Mono starts off proceedings. Oh my god, himself and Izako Boars are starting to edge their way in towards the B-bomb side, and Natu's going to be getting that information. He has the audio cues, but unfortunately it's too little too late. Szejn's taken down flusha over on the A site as well. At least his EspiranTo will win that gunfight out, so he can save his gun, but that's not what GORILLAZ for 5 years now. Finally breaking into the international scene. I've just been casting local Counter-Strike up until this point, and yeah, of this B-bomb site. Now it just becomes about control. Yeah, unlucky for GORILLAZ, right? They have a bit of extra cash coming into this round because they're able to well, they've got that round loss bonus behind them, so they're able to invest a little bit more. Maybe try and play around the saved rifles. But Izako Boars just rush the B sites and immediately close out the round. Pretty much before. Sunny trying to deny them saving a couple extra weapons here. Stomp will just stay alive. Quite a few. Like GORILLAZ want to try and be proactive on the defense. Sunny might get caught with a nade out here, spraying away frantically with the A1S. He will find a kill, but surely he's not going to be staying alive for much longer. He will fall to Szejn, who's found 2 kills in the round already. Sergej finds a shot onto Szejn. That's going to be slowing things down here for Izako Boars even further. They are able to pick up another smoke, but the problem is that the smoke is completely missed. Excuse me, it's actually a CT smoke that's been thrown. Stomp and Mono finding some frags here for Izako Boars. That's going to be creating some breathing room. It's only Natu left remaining. He's been able to get up on top of the ticket box looking for the planter. He will take down Mono. He knows that Stomp is towards the default box as well. Baits out the shot. Natu to try and clutch and finally get around back here for GORILLAZ. He wanted to clutch earlier on, but Stomp who... But this map has very quickly gotten away from the international team. Come through thick and fast. flusha on the angle does spot the player crossing. Can't find the frag. Who's going to be drawing first blood here? Mono. Oh my god, he doesn't only find one, but he finds flusha as well. And now we're going to be seeing GORILLAZ trying to get the move on here with this retake. EspiranTo takes down TOAO. That's a massive frag from him as Sunny finds Mono through the smoke. Now it's the man advantage for GORILLAZ. All 3 players going to be coming through from market. Stomp with the AWP has the angle, but he's not got any HP to work with. And now it's going to have to be Szejn to clutch. 1 versus 3, holding a tight angle here. Does find EspiranTo, but Sergej with the shot will be able to trade. 14-7. GORILLAZ continue to fight here on Mirage. but they're not even close to being out of it. As I say, still another big round here for the Gorillas. And this is a fiendish angle taken up by flusha right now. He was at least able to save the AWP off of Natu's body. He hits the shot on TOAO as well. And now we're going to be seeing the XU coming through. Another leg shot landed by flusha. The problem for Gorillas is both of these players on the bomb site right now have got AWPs in their hands. flusha finds Szejn with his USP. And they're just trying to stay alive right now, trying to buy time. flusha will finally fall. Stomp knows that there's a flank coming through from Sunny. Sergej takes down Mono as they continue to lock down this bomb site. siuhy looks to try and get in on the mix, but it's Stomp with his AWP. He's found 4 frags in the round, and it's only Sergej left remaining. They have to know that he's on the bomb sites as well. Sergej trying to get himself into a safer position right now, that he has the back against his wall. He only has to watch towards Catwalk. He does spot siuhy out, and he knows that Stomp is towards the van. He takes down Stomp as well. In towards the B side, Sergej blinded up, gets his vision back just in time, peeks out, spots out 2 players, can't connect on the shot. He goes back for more, he does take down Mono, legs TOAO as well. Sergej just fragging like an absolute madman with the AWP right now, no fear. There has been a lot of response from Gorillas. They heavily over-rotated, understandably so as well, but means that they're going to have to get themselves back towards the safe side quickly. Otherwise, they might be finding themselves in a spot to bother right now. EspiranTo's been found. flusha is still on the safe side with the UMP, peeks out, gives his position away, able to control the smoke connector, so a bit of miscommunication there. Stomp committing to the bomb plant. Will at least secure it. How much can he get done from the bomb site? The transfer, fantastic work from Stomp to find 2 kills. Oh my god, back into a 2 versus 2. Natu coming through from snipers. Does he check his corner? No, he does not. He falls to Stomp as well. siuhy yet to find a frag here in the post plant. Might still have an opportunity. Have created the opportunity to be here today. And Gorillas, well, they have an opportunity to keep themselves alive on Mirage if they win this round, and it looks like it's going to be the B bomb side under question here once again by Izako Boars. They've had a pretty good run of it so far on this side. Natu, though, goes unchecked. He's able to find 1 kill. Sergej with his AWP continues to frag out as well. flusha in position to find a frag. Another 5 consecutive rounds need to be won just to take this to overtime, which is a realistic prospect. It is doable. Izako Boars are not across. flusha on the angle up close. Does he get cleared is the question. No, Szejn doesn't check, but Stomp is able to find the trade. Sergej does take down Stomp, however, but siuhy coming up through from connector. Times is pushed to perfection. Mono finds EspiranTo as well, and that's setting things in motion here for Izako Boars. They've got the man advantage. They've got control of the sites as well, and now they want to secure the bomb plant. Sunny taking the fight with siuhy will actually be going down. I thought he'd find that frag with the A1S. It's now just Natu left remaining. 1 versus 3 here. He has to clutch it out, and he'll be falling to siuhy. 16-11 right now. Off the back of the smokes, they've been able to push really far forward. And the bomb plant secured with all 10 players still alive here on the server. Who's going to draw first blood is the big question right now. What's the retake response from Gorillas? Flashbang to try and get aggressive for Izako Boars. Interconnected they go. flusha, he's able to find 2 frags. A really important and impressive sequence coming out of him. Mono does still have a molly to work with, and there's no kit here for Gorillas, so time is of the essence. And he's going to be dropping that fire. Maybe a little bit preemptive from Mono, but he does force the diffuser off of the bomb. He's taken down Sergej as well. Mono, with the fire, has actually been able to win the round. Natu's already making his way back. There's no way for Mono to actually lose this anymore. My god, what a 1 versus 3 clutch. What an amazing round coming out of Izako Boars. It's a pistol round they use. Nice anti-eco or anti-force spike coming out of the T side. Maybe I'm speaking preemptively because they can still lose the round from here, but I just really like the way that they've approached this round. Szejn and Stomp finding some frags between them, but Sunny continues to have an impact with this Desert Eagle. The scouts also softening up some of these individuals, so this is getting a bit awkward right now. Sunny's been able to find a 3rd frag in the round. Finally, he's been taken down, and now it's on the master, the legend, flusha, to clutch 1 versus 2. Scouts in hand, essentially an AWP when you see the HP of both of these remaining players. Time's ticking here as well. Hits a 6 shot onto Mono. It's now just TOAO left remaining in the 1 versus 1. Goes for the aerial route, able to get himself on the train, but he can't connect on the shots quickly enough. flusha will be coming back into the action. My god, flusha playing with this food right now. TOAO fakes the plant, but flusha's not having any of it, even though TOAO finds the frag. It's not with... He's been able to get into Olaf. And you can see he's aware that there's a player on top of the ladder, but unfortunately for him, the timing's not there. Somebody off guard here. Oh man, the timing. Back and forth right now, close as it can possibly. TOAO has been able to get out of a main. Things still remain interesting here in the round. Oh man, that deagle not going to be connecting. Szejn does find Natu, however. things might be falling apart here for GORILLAZ. Sergej looking to try and be the savior in the round. He's got support from Sunny in the back line as well. Smoke on towards the site, but Sergej just can't stop fragging. Just feels like there's too much to achieve. Bomb plot will come through. With the scout, he takes down Sunny. Low HP here for Sergej as well, so just one scout shot will seal the deal. Onto Sergej, he spots him out. I thought there was too much work, but Stomp with 3 HP. Fast play, Szejn been able to get himself out into the A yard. There's no sandwich smoke to work with, so he's forced to take this fight at range, and he'll eventually get taken down. Not sure if there was a missed smoke or what ended up happening, maybe miscommunication, but Szejn, he was in no man's land there, had no support either. Natu will find siuhy towards Ivy. And it's bomb side. Sergej does connect on the shot onto TOAO. Needs to be careful though that it doesn't get caught off guard. The AWP of Stomp will be able to find a kill, but still it's GORILLAZ who have got everything going for them here in the round. Only Stomp left remaining. 6 shooting from him. Oh my god, that third frag was the most. Will be mollying. He's holding the angle now, and he's actually going to be committing to the position. Gets spotted out by siuhy. siuhy takes him down, and he's not going to be slowing down either. He's committing straight to the B bomb site. No questions asked. Molly to try and deny the rotations as well. Stomp hitting every shot that he fires right now, and GORILLAZ have just been completely shut out of this round. My god, the perfect entry found by siuhy. No hesitation as he enters into the bomb site as well, and Izako Boars continue their winning ways here on train. GORILLAZ going to be asking some serious questions of their defense after this round. EspiranTo at least able to get a kill with. Hang around in the bomb side. flusha hasn't called for any support either. Where's the timing going to be favoring? It's flusha. Gets the shot onto siuhy. And now we're going to have to see what Izako Boars can achieve here towards the safe bomb site. Szejn will find EspiranTo. And that means we're going to have to be, or GORILLAZ are going to have to draw some rotations across from the A side to try and pad up this defense, or rather from the B side to try and pad up the defense on A. Only 18 seconds left here, and Sergej rings off a shot with his AWP, taking down Szejn, and I don't see any world in which Izako Boars are going to be able to win this round. There's just too much work to get done with too little time. Sergej gets caught off by the timing as Mono finds Sunny as well, but both of these players are still on the A side here for GORILLAZ, so even though they're losing individuals, they'll still be able to get across the line. And Stomp only just an awkward position. And we saw they really struggled to find momentum on their CT side on Mirage. Oh my god, siuhy just coming straight out of Pop Dog. He finds the first, but he can't find the transfer onto the set. 4 players together, and they're going to be starting to make their way in towards the A side. GORILLAZ have tried to make a bit of a read. They've got 3 players on the B bomb side right now. It's only Natu who's keeping tabs on A, and he has lost his head. Been absolutely destroyed by Szejn, and it looks like that's going to be the round secured here for Izako Boars. GORILLAZ hedging their bets, stacking up the B bomb site. So that means that Izako Boars have been able to get out into the A site. EspiranTo tries to push past Szejn. They almost trade. Wondering what's going on. What is the plan? What is the approach? The AWP is making his way forward. He'll spot the player on the bomb site. Sunny's been taken down. And that's going to be setting things in motion now for Izako Boars, I believe. 2 players on the bomb site for GORILLAZ. This is an awkward defense. Mono takes down Sergej. Oh man, it's only Natu left on the bomb site. He's able to find the frag onto siuhy, but there's just no room for him to work with. He falls to Stomp's AWP, and it's now just flusha left to clutch. 1 versus 3. Bomb plot will be secured. flusha drops into Pop, waits for him. As soon as he finds a frag, that's when things get set in motion. And flusha won't even be able to save his gun, unfortunately. Waiting for his opportunity. Sunny holding an off angle as well. But Izako Boars have shown that they're content to actually play the long game in these sorts of read, man. They've just walked out into this B bomb site, and flusha's alright. Maybe I should go back. Maybe I should try and get some control, but it's too late. And as soon as the command comes through, as soon as the speech comes through, the bomb has been planted. That's the end of the round for GORILLAZ. 10-3. They don't have any choice but to save their guns again. At least flusha finds 1, but I'm going to just take this opportunity now that we have a bit of an opportunity to plug myself. Just, you know, shamelessly advertise myself. I'm a South African CSGO shoutcaster. Maybe you recognize the accent, maybe not. And I'm really trying to grow my international following at the moment. So with all you guys watching, if you could do me a massive convincing now here on the train. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a change of pace coming out of them as well. Could be trying to get themselves aggressively in towards the safe site. My god, Stomp. My goodness gracious. Izako Boars are still not committing. These guys are just playing a fantastic T side out right now. Szejn will be making his way forward outside. Sick flick shot there from Natu. And now he's going to be transitioning himself back in towards the B bomb site. Will drop a smoke as well. And now he's going to be calling for support as he sees the smokes coming through. Util raining in. He's been caught off though. Didn't account for Heaven. And siuhy ends up finding an easy frag. Not sure about that position Natu was taking there. I kind of feel like you have to expect somebody to be coming through from Heaven. It's way too much of a gamble to expose yourself in that fashion. And now GORILLAZ will be having a crack at the retake. They're done with saving. Saving is old at this point, but it doesn't look like the result of the scoreline to be. And then we'll see whether GORILLAZ can fight back or Izako Boars are just going to continue to march on here and dominate this game. Wow. I was expecting a much closer series out of these two teams in comparison to what we've seen. They're going to be feeling really good about the way that things have played out just so far. Stomp looking for the timing as he comes out of Pop Dog. Will be spotting out a player, but he can't find the frag. Sergej can, however, and it looks like he wants to try and take the round by the scruff of the neck here. I mean, GORILLAZ have just been on the receiving end in the entirety of this map so far, and it looks like it could be more of the same. siuhy does get caught off guard by Sunny. Thankfully for GORILLAZ, he was in position to trade. Szejn, though, in a phenomenal position right now as he comes around the green train, not spotted by EspiranTo. He'll find that frag. Natu, though, does trade out. Really important trade by NaToSaphiX. Heaven actually should be able to get out into the B bomb site here relatively undetected. It's all about the timing because flusha is checking for it in there. What's the plan? Got a smoke and 2 flashes for GORILLAZ, and Natu hasn't let go of W. He's going to be going straight out all the way in towards the A side. So many players here for him to fight with, and TK as well. Means it's actually a man advantage for the T side. siuhy does bring it back into even numbers as he finds a kill, and in fact, it looks like it's going to be the B bomb side. Sunny charging straight forward. TOAO as well. They both have their knives out. Oh my god, that's awkward. They greet each other at distance. TOAO firing up the shots down range will be taken down. Bodies hitting the ground. It's only siuhy left alone here in the situation. 1 versus 2. Can retrieve the kit as well. Sunny jiggle peeking does spot him out. siuhy can clutch this. He has a smoke and a kit to work with, and Sunny pushing forward aggressively. Sunny, or it's actually flusha this time, who's been able to get out really quickly into the A site. There's an AWP in his hands as well, and he finds the shot onto Mono. In the meantime, Sergej and Natu, they both find frags as well, and the A bomb site's been completely decimated. Stomp will be falling to flusha as well. What an absolute mad lad. Just charging out of A main with the AWP. He had a clear plan throughout that entire approach. Takes down TOAO as well. And flusha. And 2 players towards Ivy. So a fairly stock standard default being played out right now. Mono with his AWP on the angle will find an easy shot on EspiranTo. I mean, that's gifting the first frag in the round away. Perhaps just looking for the timing and hoping to have found a gap, but not to be the case. Now we're going to be seeing GORILLAZ making their way out of A main in towards the A site. Sunny has fallen to siuhy, however. So the defense is looking a lot more resolute here in the round from Izako Boars. As I say that though, Sergej opens up, as does Natu. He finds the kill, but the AWPs are reigning supreme on the server. And the AWPs of Izako Boars are doing a lot of the heavy lifting. It's only Natu left remaining now, 1 versus 3. Working his way around the A site. He's been able to use the smokes as cover. Might be catching TOAO off guard here with the spray. He does take him down. Now he finds himself up against the 2 AWPs. The bomb plant should be a foregone conclusion. In fact, actually he's going to use the smoke to get into the B bomb site. Natu spicing things up right now, and he's going all the way, committing all the way. We'll be securing the plant in the middle of the bomb train. Stomp and Mono with AWPs each. Try and get this round across the line for Izako Boars. This all-important round. Natu flashing himself and his opponents in the process will be able to get back towards Grey Train, but Stomp has the angle under control, finds the frag, and Izako Boars are back to winning ways here. 12-9. Really important round 1 as well. Mono with 2 frags, Stomp with 2 frags. So that double AWP map and series is still very much alive. Oh no, Sunny. Oh man, that's unfortunate. It almost seemed like he was lagging for a second there. The shots were delayed. He ends up giving his position away, and Mono with the shot through the smoke will find the frag. Stomp nearly gets his vision in time. EspiranTo should know that Szejn's in the corner, and in fact, with a quick snappy shot, he will be able to take him down. siuhy, does he get caught off by Sergej? It's all about the timing. siuhy can see him, but he hasn't reacted in time. Oh my god, siuhy finally, he'll let the shot off, and he does take down Sergej. Gets the dink onto Natu as well. EspiranTo's been put in the grave. It's only Natu left remaining. He has to clutch up 1v3. He only has 8 points of health to work with as well. There's no room for him to move. TOAO takes him down. Double AWP will be preserved. Izako Boars, they keep all 3 players alive as well. And 13-9 is the scoreline. Izako Boars starting to kill them. Szejn gonna get chased down here by Sunny, who can hit the shot first. It will be Szejn with the spray to find the frag. He won't be expecting EspiranTo there as well. He's been brought down fairly low by the nade. Now we're seeing GORILLAZ looking to get themselves in towards the site. siuhy in heaven once again will be mollied out this time, forced down into the bomb site. Someone's been able to get out alive. My god, siuhy finally has been put in the grave by flusha. Damage still being dealt right now. The bomb plant's going to be coming through. They're just sticking to their protocols and their structures here, right? Just keeping things simple on this T side, the way they keep working into the A site. Some effective for some info. And now Izako Boars are going to be realizing it is indeed the A hit because they've got a fast flank coming through. Szejn on top of the bomb train will be able to find one. Mono with the orb misses his shot though, so that's going to be giving GORILLAZ a bit of extra ground to work with. EspiranTo coming out of A main finds the kill, as does Sunny. That creates the entries that they required. That creates the space for the team to try and get towards the safe site. GORILLAZ just playing things out nice and slowly here. TOAO finally finds a frag, but the damage has been done. Although he throws a molly onto the bomb, that's going to be slowing it down a bit, but Sunny. And you can see again, they just keep on using like the same blueprint, the same carbon copy blueprint. siuhy, oh my god, nearly finds the timing on Natu. But they're just playing out these defaults and, you know, slight variations to the default, but constantly working out. They are going to be heading towards the B side. Once again, TOAO drops the smoke. Is he hearing these footsteps is the question. It looks like the rotations are coming through thick and fast from Izako Boars. The scout there is in position in time. Mono connects on the shot, tagging up one. He finds a great shot onto Sergej as well. All of a sudden, it's a 4 versus 2. Natu's been able to get across with the bomb. It's actually EspiranTo, excuse me. And himself and flusha have to now try and salvage the situation. This just started off as an anti-eco round. Still very doable here for GORILLAZ. flusha pushing aggressively forward though, doesn't realize the player's above him. TOAO could get caught off by EspiranTo. No, oh my god, it's T side. Not much in the bank for the T side either. So quite a big round here, economically speaking, for both of these teams. EspiranTo's been taken down by Szejn. Sunny towards Ivy, using the smoke as cover right now. Has been able to get out. But as the smoke starts to fade, Mono will be watching in his direction, and Mono is quick on the trigger. 3 versus 5 now. GORILLAZ up against it, feeling the pressure. flusha can alleviate some of that pressure. Does find a kill. Mono, though, will be falling as well. This is when things start to look a bit more convincing until siuhy takes down flusha. Maintains the advantage for his team. Oh, Natu with the spray. Has to find one more kill. He's spotted our TOAO as well. AK against AK. Only 28 seconds left here for Natu to work with, but it's going to be TOAO. He go. Mono has the angle towards Ivy as well. Bomb carrier is flusha, and he's taking that bomb in towards A main. He's able to find siuhy. Szejn in position as well, actually gets dinked. He's dropped the bomb. Mono misses his shot, but this is a bit of a problem for GORILLAZ. They're going to have to go back to try and retrieve the bomb. Sunny's been able to get out into the A site, but he actually ends up falling. Oh my god, he can't connect on the spray. Sergej finally coming out of Pop Dog is able to find a frag. 2 versus 3 now, but the bomb is still towards A main. Either one of Sergej or EspiranTo is going to have to go back to retrieve the C4. Espy's going on a mission right now. Mono misses the shot. EspiranTo won't. However, this is going to be such a tough clutch because these Izako Boars players know they don't have to take any fights. The footsteps will be heard. Does Sergej try and push to B? TOAO up close. Gets connected on by the no-scope. Sergej going to be committing to the bomb plant, and as soon as Szejn comes on...